Good afternoon, Valley. I'm Lisa Lopez. Hope you're having a wonderful TGI Friday. It's the last Friday of 2007. The new year is just right around the corner. So what are things going to be looking like for your new year? Well, I'll have more details on that in a few minutes. Earlier this morning, we had a weak front coming in, bringing in some clouds, cool temperatures into the 70s. Rio Grande City right now, you're at 70 degrees with Mission 71. McAllen and Wesco at 72. Edinburgh and Harlingen at 70. 68 in Brownsville and 65 at the island. Across the Lone Star State, El Paso is at 35 degrees with 36 in Lubbock. Amarillo, the coldest, at 27 degrees with Dallas at 46, Austin 57, Houston 60, San Antonio and Laredo at 62 degrees with Corpus Christi at 65. Across the nation, here's the weak front that came in earlier this morning, moving on into the southern states, bringing in some thunderstorms for most of the south, even in the Midwest area. Now, as it moves on into the Great Lake area, they're looking at some snow activity. There is a tornado warning for Mississippi and most of Alabama until 6 p.m. this afternoon. Tonight, we're looking at temperatures from 43 to 51 degrees with winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And tomorrow morning, pretty much the same temperatures from 48 to 51 degrees with winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For the rest of the weekend, we're looking at temperatures in the 70s with lows in the 50s. And to end off 2007, we're going to be warm at 80 degrees for our highs with lows in the 50s. Bringing in a brand new year, however, we're going to see temperatures at 55 degrees for our highs with lows at 38 degrees. And on Wednesday, we warm back up into the 60s with lows, however, at 49 degrees. It's not a bad way to start off a brand new year. I'm Lisa Lopez. Have a safe and wonderful Happy New Year. Good evening, Valley. I'm Lisa Lopez. We begin day 2 with a freeze warning in effect for Star, Hidalgo, and Willacy County starting at 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. It is hazardous to pets and vegetation, so if you have small pets, bring them inside, even if it's inside your garage. As far as the vegetation is concerned, if you can't bring the vegetation inside, cover it up with an old blanket, an old towel. If you have a tarp, it's best if you cover it up with a tarp. Right now, we're looking at clear skies across the valley with temperatures in the 50s. Rio Grande City at 50 degrees, Mission, McAllen at 53, with Edinburgh and Wesco at 52, 53 for Harlingen, and 50 degrees out in Brownsville. Across the Lone Star State, Amarillo, the coldest spot with 37 degrees, Dallas at 40, Austin at 46, Houston at 48, with San Antonio on down. However, they're looking at temperatures in their 50s, 54 for Corpus Christi, and Laredo at 58 degrees. Later tonight, we're going to see temperatures from 30 to 35 degrees with that freeze warning starting at 2 a.m. Winds north-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And tomorrow morning, we're going to see temperatures from 35 to 45 degrees with that freeze warning remaining in effect until 9 a.m. North winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. For the rest of the week, tomorrow we're going to see our highs in the 60s with lows in the upper 40s. Slight chances in some isolated showers for some parts of the valley for tomorrow. And for Friday, they warm up in their 70s with lows, however, remaining in those upper 40s. For Saturday until Monday, we're going to welcome back those 80-degree temperatures with our lows in the upper 50s to the mid 60s. And that's a look at your forecast. I'm Lisa Lopez. Back to you in the studio. Good evening, Valley. I'm Lisa Lopez. Hope you enjoyed your Tuesday. We started out the day with cloudy. It's a very light, very minimal rain across the valley. However, ending the night off with some heavy rain, mostly in Hidalgo County, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, moving on to 281. Temperature-wise, we're looking at 49 degrees for Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh at 54, 55 for Wesco, Harlingen at 58, as well as the island, 60 for Brownsville. Across the Lone Star State, Amarillo is at 50, with 42 degrees for Lubbock, Dallas 51, 49 for Houston, San Antonio, Corpus Christi sharing 47 degrees. Now here's a low pressure system bringing some much needed rain across the Gulf Coast of Texas as well as the Gulf Coast of Louisiana. Now tomorrow we're going to continue to see some subtropical moisture moving on into the southern states, hopefully bringing some very much needed rain in Alabama and in Georgia. Tonight, we're going to see temperatures from 45 to 52 degrees, continuing to see some thunderstorms, winds north-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And for tomorrow morning, continuing to be very chilly, temperatures from 52 to 58 degrees, seeing some showers across the Rio Grande Valley, so do bundle up and take an umbrella with you. Winds north-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And for the rest of the week, we're going to continue to see temperatures in the 60s for Wednesday and for Thursday. lows in the 50s and 40s. Showers, we're going to see those for Thursday and for Friday. However, Saturday, we're going to see partly cloudy skies with highs in the 50s, lows in the 40s. And for Sunday, we're going to see cloudy skies, highs in the 60s with lows in the 50s. And that's a look at your forecast. I'm Lisa Lopez. Have yourself a great evening.